And we're at the Seaquarium.
Thank you.
And 13 feet long. She's also proven to be an excellent surrogate mother to the injured and orphan calves that we rescue. So manatees can spontaneously lactate, which means they can produce milk even if they're not pregnant nor recently given birth. So she has been a surrogate mother to 13 orphan calves and has had 9 calves of her own right here at the park. But since she has been in a controlled environment for so long, it'd be too difficult for her to adjust back into the wild. So she will remain a permanent resident here. Our next manatee is Clarity. She just came out to take a breath. Clarity was rescued on December 29th in 2009 from Crystal River, Florida. She actually was hit by the hull of a boat, which actually ended up breaking her backbone. You'll notice a white scar on her back, and if you look at her from an underwater viewing window, you notice a distinct hump, and that is where her back is broken. It is still unclear if she...
Touch him? Yeah, there's a short dog. Hey, got it, please.
Papa, do they bite?
Hi, my name is Lauren, and I will be your cruise director this afternoon. I need all of you to put your hands together because it's time to help me welcome my fellow shipmates. Joining me on the boat this afternoon, please help me welcome Hannah. And down on our lower platform throughout our cruise this afternoon, you will find trainers Jenny and Valerie. Now all of us have, we can give a round of applause for Jenny and Valerie. Thank you. Now today we do have some very exciting news to share with all of you. About 4 months ago, back on the morning of October 30th, here at the top deck, we welcome the birth of a healthy baby girl. Right on cue, there she is in the middle of our pool. Now our calf was born just one day before Halloween, so we have given her the very appropriate and cute nickname of Boo. So be you are all wondering just exactly what do we do when we find out that we have a dolphin who is pregnant here at Miami Seaquarium. Now, bottlenose dolphins are pregnant for an entire year before they give birth. So you can imagine that is a lot of time and plenty of work for us as trainers, along with our on-site veterinary team, to help prepare for the birth of that new dolphin calf. Now, we're able to do this through a variety of different ways. Now, many of these are different husbandry behaviors that we train all of our animals here at Miami Seaquarium. Husbandry behaviors are any voluntary medical behavior that allow all of our animals to voluntarily participate in their own health care. Now, they're able to do this each and every day, but as you can imagine, it's also extremely important whenever we have an animal who is pregnant. So some of these important husbandry behaviors include lineups, which allow us to monitor the physical health of our animals. Now, when we do have a dolphin who is pregnant, there are some more conditioned husbandry behaviors that they're able to do. One of these being a voluntary blood draw. That's right, our dolphins will allow us to hold onto their tail flukes, and that is where we draw blood from. So just like we go to a doctor to receive blood from our arm, you can imagine that's really important in helping monitor the health of an expectant mother. Another thing we're able to do is administer important vitamins and supplements to our dolphins. We're able to do this so that she can get all of the important supplements and nutrients to that calf who will be nursing from her for about 1 to 2 years. And last but not least, another important thing that might sound familiar to any mothers out in our audience is we're able to do routine ultrasounds on our dolphins. That's right, our veterinary team brings up an ultrasound machine right here to the side of our pool, and our dolphins will allow us to take a look at tossed fish and ice to her as we have begun that process of getting her interested in fish. Now this afternoon, we would like to celebrate the birth of Baby Boo with all of you here today, and you're in for a special treat. We hope that you also feel free to come by in the following months to watch Baby Boo's progression as she begins the training process and will start learning new behaviors. Now, in celebration of Boo, we'd like to take you all on a cruise that's filled with rockin' tunes and pretty amazing marine mammals. So everyone,
Very bien.
going and split everybody into 2 teams. So everybody from the center of the boat to my right-hand side, you all are Team Baby. Let's make some noise. And that means everybody from the center to my left-hand side, you guys are Team Mom. Let's hear you. Now the rules are very simple. I will be asking a series of dolphin-related questions, and if you are the you will win a point for your team. Now, in honor of Baby Boo, I think we should kick off the game with a couple of baby dolphin themed questions. And see if you were paying attention a little earlier on in our cruise. Question number 1. How long is the gestation period or length of pregnancy for a bottlenose dolphin? Is it 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years? Oh my goodness, I heard it all over. You're paying attention. Great job. And I did hear first on Team Baby. Nice job. Of course, dolphins are pregnant for an entire year, like I mentioned. And when dolphins are born, they can weigh anywhere from 25 to 35 pounds. Baby calves also will double in size in the first several months of life. So you can imagine that's how small Baby Boo was when she was born about 4 months ago. Dolphins are also born with small tiger stripes along their sides called fetal folds. These stripes do stem from the fact that that little baby calf is curled up within itself inside the mother's womb, and they do fade over time. Dolphins are also very unique because they are born tail fluke first, while most mammals are born head first. This is working there for a second, but I did hear first on the left-hand side. Hopefully everybody got that one correct. Of course, dolphins aren't fish. They are highly intelligent marine mammals. But don't take my word for it. Our dolphins are smart enough they can answer this question themselves. Hey dolphins, what do you say? Are you guys fish? Eat fish? No, they say no way. But dolphins eat fish, right? And if you're a Miami Seaquarium, we feed our dolphins 2 different types. The first is this small silvery fish here called a capelin. As you can see, this capelin is really small, but it does play a big role in our dolphin's diet. We give birth to live young, we nurse our young, we are warm-blooded, and we also breathe air. Now, what is that fifth and final characteristic? What was that? What'd you say? I heard somebody say it over there. Well, yeah, that's right! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a dolphin expert on our cruise this afternoon. Good job, buddy. With a great head of hair, he said the correct answer, which is hair. But wait just a second. I don't see any furry dolphins in our pool. Do any of you? No, of course not. That's because dolphins are born with small whiskers alongside their rostrum or that bottlenose part of their face. Those whiskers assist newborn calves in figuring out how and where to nurse from their mothers. Obviously, those little dolphin mustaches do fall off after birth. However, dolphins have them long enough to classify them as marine mammals. Well, great job this afternoon, everybody. I'm very impressed with your dolphin knowledge, and I hope you learned something about dolphins that you did not know before. We've got to give the win over to the left-hand side, but I think we can say you are all now officially dolphin experts. Why don't you guys give yourselves a big round of applause? Now, for the next portion of our cruise, we have a... hold on, everybody. Hannah! I just got a message from our captain! He's got an announcement, everybody, and it's something really important, so listen up. Captain, what was that announcement?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your attention please. We apologize for the interruption. This is your captain speaking. We just received word from the National Weather Center that our cruise is about to enter rough waters. This means that we're going to navigate our way through them as best as we can. But for those of you here at the top deck, and especially those of you along the silver hand railing, we are going to see some splashing salt water. So if you are along that silver hand railing, please be advised, rough seas ahead. We apologize for the interruption, but thank you for your attention.
Well, everyone, you heard our captain. Looks like we've encountered some thunderclouds out on our cruise this afternoon. So for those of you brave passengers standing along that silver hand railing, if you want to avoid those lightning strikes, be sure to put away your expensive cameras. Hold on to small children. Button up and hold on tight because you all are about to get thunderstruck. We're gonna